Have you ever wondered why someone in need of emergency assistance may not receive aid, despite the presence of many people around them? Welcome to Psych Doctor, and today we're discussing a fascinating psychological phenomenon known as the bystander effect. The bystander effect occurs when individuals are less likely to help a person in need when others are present. Imagine you're in a crowded area and someone collapses. The more people around, the less likely any single person is to step forward and help. We often assume someone else will take charge, leading to inaction. But why does this happen? There are a few psychological factors at play here. First, there's the diffusion of responsibility. It's that feeling of someone else will do something. The more people around, the less we feel individually responsible. To illustrate, let's talk about the infamous case of Kitty Genovese in 1964. On March 13, 1964, Kitty Genovese was brutally attacked outside her apartment in Queens, New York. What makes this case particularly haunting is not just the crime itself, but the fact that it happened in plain view and witnessed by many people. As Kitty screamed for help, the diffusion of responsibility took hold. With many witnesses around, each person assumed someone else would step in. This led to a delay in calling for help, and eventually, no one intervened in time to prevent the tragedy. Then, there's also social influence. We look to others for cues on how to behave. If no one else is helping, we might hesitate. Imagine you're watching a street performance. Suddenly, the performer collapses, clutching his chest, but no one moves to help. In this situation, social influence becomes a potent force. The uncertainty of the crowd is noticeable. If one person steps forward to assist, they risk standing out or deviating from the perceived group norm of inaction. This uncertainty can stop individuals from taking immediate action. As seconds tick by, the lack of decisive action from the crowd contributes to conformity. If nobody else is helping, the assumption becomes that help may not be urgently needed, reinforcing the bystander effect. The fear of embarrassment, uncertainty, and the fear of making things worse can also contribute. But here's the thing: awareness is the first step. Recognizing the bystander effect empowers us to overcome it. If you ever find yourself in a situation, don't be afraid to take that first step. Your action could inspire others to follow suit and eventually save a life. And if you are ever in need of help, single out one person in the crowd, make eye contact with the person, and specifically ask that person for help. Next time you're in a crowd, remember the power you have to make a difference. If you found this video interesting, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more insightful videos. Until next time, stay psyched.